Hi there, Acadiana land.
Hello there, Lafayette and surrounding parishes.
All of yous.
All of y'all. My name's Jacob.
And I'm Paul.
And
we're
on the wall. We also have no studio audience today, but we.
Hey!
Gabriel's
here.
Up. Awesome.
Man, if there was only a guitar in the house, we'd have him play some tunes.
I know. We could just.
And I'm not even in my car with my guitar. I'm in the Jeep today.
Well, acapella it.
There you go.
We'll get you up in a little bit. So I got a razor upstairs if you want to go freshen up.
Man, I got that part coming in for your scooter. We're gonna try to fix it. We got his scooter's at the house. It died on him a couple weeks ago.
Snap.
So I ordered a CDI.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is.
Capacitive discharge ignition.
Oh, of course.
So anyway, it's a CDI box, which generally go out on these types of scooters. They go out on even Honda ones really fail sometimes.
Yeah.
So
capacitive discharge
ignition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically the box that receives a signal from a pickup at the flywheel, which is a magnetic pickup, and fires the ignition.
Huh.
It triggers the coil. In other words,
and what are those?
It takes
little
the place.
Two-stroke engines or something? What is?
No, it's a 4-stroke.
Okay.
110, 120, 150. 150, yeah.
Not too bad.
It's an e-ton.
We get it up to like 50 miles an hour. Whoa.
He hit 60 on it. We just put a new tire on it.
Huh. Now you could almost take that on the interstate if you wanted to get swished around by.
Yeah, I would be scared. No, I'd be afraid. Now, my new motorcycle I can do the interstate on that for sure. But
that's kind of hefty.
It wasn't there.
I'm calling to see if our phone is working. But if it is, the number is on your screen, and you can call in if it's Sunday the 14th of December.
Yep, totally welcome to call in and chat with us, or better yet, interrupt us. That way you get your say. You know.
Yes.
Oh, thanks to La Coretta.
Yes, thank you to La Coretta, our underwriter.
Yeah, for delivering some sweet food.
And our mellifluous food deliverer. I'm gonna be hungry at the end of this show, Paul.
Lacey came and brought the food from La Coretta for us.
Sweet.
From the vertical bar.
I think the door is propped, so I want to make sure you got in. I want to make sure whenever she's in, we pull that back shut.
Oh yeah.
So we can't have any other audience members.
You stay out.
It's
I'm kidding. Y'all can definitely come in, but let us know. We'll come open it.
Buddy. Church lock-ins. Those are the weirdest things.
You can leave, but you can't come back.
Yeah. Ever to this church again. You are entering the mission field now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, look, y'all, I don't know if did it work? Oh, lame, dude.
What didn't work?
We're having internet troubles here, and we might not have a phone. We might just need to take that off the screen. That's freaking horse malarkey, man.
Why?
Let's see. Wait, it might work.
Okay, well...
maybe I dialed the wrong number. We're about to find out.
Oh, you called it, I see. Okay, Sunday Mass is riding as we speak.
Sorry.
It did that before, but then...
he says that a couple times. And then it says, we did not receive a valid response.
Yeah.
And
this is always the part that confuses people, because then they're like,
Most of our callers never make it past this minefield of recorded messages.
It's so confusing. Anyway, right now, as we...
Yeah, it works. Hey, caller. Okay. Now somebody else call in. I already did it. If Paul has to do it, this is a failed show.
As we speak, Sunday. Thanks for that test, though. That's a valid test now. As we speak, Sunday Mass is riding. I was with them in the beginning of this afternoon. We met at Parc Sanssouci, took a picture by the Lafayette. The Lafayette.
Yeah, Lafayette. How would you say that?
I tried.
There's no Y though.
I read it backwards as "été fall."
Hey.
Because the lighting's better on the other side, so you really can't. When you get on the right side, the correct side to read it.
You hired a graffiti artist to bust out there and do something, you know.
When you get on the correct side of the letters, the lighting's so bad, everything looks like big silhouettes. So you can't even tell who's doing the Y.
Weird.
But anyway, we met there.
But the park does look nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah. It's a neat effect, and it would take a nice picture in the morning or after everything gets shaded. So,
yeah.
The ride left from Parc Sanssouci, as we usually do, by the fountain, and then we went to we went to, I don't know what that means. So anyway, we rode to Walgreens on Johnson Street, right by Albertsons.
Yes.
And our band from today.
Prescription.
No, our band from today was supposed to be the Delta Drifters, and they had a Christmas party to play. So they won't make it this time, but they want to come next week. I don't know if we're going to do a show next week. It's a possibility. Whether we do or not, the Delta Drifters are going to be coming on, and we have a lot of other cool bands lined up. Back to Sunday Mass, we had a group of us go to the Walgreens on Johnson Street, and we brought Toys for Tots. Everyone, I guess there were about 9 or 10 riders on the ride today, and we brought some toys to Toys for Tots.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the thing was almost full. We overfilled the box at Walgreens, and of course then I had to leave to come here, so I scooted back this way. But they are still on the ride. They're probably eating at Legends or something like that.
Did you keep any of the toys?
I'm not gonna say. I bought a robot, and Claudia got a Barbie.
Get out of
So
town.
we got a boy and girl toy, and everybody else had really creative. Mo brought a what was it? A shave kit. It was a kid's shave kit.
Yeah, I used to get those. I thought I knew how to shave because I had used like the Spider-Man ones.
I think
and so when I first shaved, I was just like, I was like, oh my god, I like cut myself all up. Thought it was easy.
Yeah, it's not a training kit. You have to ask your dad how to do it properly.
Kids getting girls getting little plate sets and stuff to have tea and whatever.
Right, and so that was a kind of a cool one. Ralph got some foam letters, and anyway, everybody had a variety of toys that we brought to delivered to Toys for Tots, and you can still do that. Walgreens.
And we've got one as well. AOC has one.
You have a Toys for Tots area?
It's not Toys for Tots. It's like Angel something.
Okay, well, it's different, but yeah, take your pick.
And, yeah.
I'm sure many places around town, but that's 2 of them.
And it's probably within the next week if you want to do that. You want to get on it.
Right. This week, get your toy. Go to Walgreens or a dollar store. I mean, I'm not saying go. I'm saying go somewhere like that and get what you.
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Atmosphere has a box too.
Really? Atmosphere does too?
Toys for Tots.
I'm not
Or something similar.
One like it?
Perhaps.
Many places around. I'm sure if you think about it, just grab a toy somewhere and keep it with you. If you see a box to put it in, go for it, because that's a really cool. When you think about it, they didn't expect to get anything, and here on Christmas Day, you get a Barbie or a robot or a shave kit, or it's kind of neat. I got a robot.
I want a real one though. I want a robot that is
the one I bought was real,
human formed, and therefore like starts to want to better itself, and then competes with me and ends up killing me.
If the
competes with me, like a robot. Like I can do that better than that idiot.
Competes not in a fight.
No, like tries to do things better than I do.
Well, then
ends up taking my job and like my family.
Next thing you know, you're all in the streets.
Philip K. Dick style, yeah.
The robot has a hangover the next month.
Just like I would have had.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's competing with you in every sense, it's gonna try to outdrink you.
All right, where were we even? I'm sorry, I kind of derailed us.
Well, I'm kind of on still Sunday Mass.
Okay.
I
have some weekend stuff too. We had a really good chock full weekend. I saw you a couple times.
Yep. For Critical Mass.
That was fun. I kind of like it. It was like 9 people.
Critical Mass.
And it was kind of great.
Critical Mass ended up being a close-knit group.
Dude, we should just say screw those guys on whoever showed up gets to be in the new group, and we do it on a different Friday.
The actual Friday.
What do you mean the actual?
The second Friday is not the actual Friday.
Like the
national is
fourth. Let's look that up, dude. Seriously.
Wait.
Except we're on TV. Crap. They're gonna hear us and they're gonna come.
Oh.
So if you weren't there, you're out.
We could always do both. I'd ride again.
It was just so nice out. I was surprised more people didn't show up.
It was very nice because
59 degrees. Oh.
We were in great temperatures, the mild temperatures. The previous month when I was the only one that showed up, it was cold.
Yeah.
It was cold. I was going to ride, but
it
was cold.
And you hadn't bought gloves yet.
No, I was gloveless. I did have a nice scarf, but I was gloveless.
Gilly Gloveless. That would be your country chick name.
Yeah. To finish off the Sunday Mass thing, get on Facebook and go to Sunday Mass. I don't know if it says Lafayette, but if you type in Sunday Mass, it's going to bring you
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Join up and meet us for the ride because, like today, they do some good things. Sometimes it is just a ride. We just putter around and go to Cafe Cottage and Girard Park.
Yeah.
And that's cool too, to go throw the football or frisbee. But at times like Christmas or Lent or things like such, we like to pick a charity and go donate something. It's
And when does that one start? That's for Lent. So it'll start like in January.
Sunday Mass.
Yeah. Yeah. That like
For where we do it
actual Sunday
every
Mass,
for the Lent season. I guess it is
Yeah, it's
beginning
like
of
after
the year
12th night or whatever. Right? I
Right.
don't know how it starts though, because Lent, it has to end with Easter or whatever, so it has
That's
to start at a different. It depends on when it starts.
Well, it's 40 days from Easter before Easter, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like 47 days. Or
Okay,
something.
so it's so it'd be around May. I'm sorry, May. Previous. March.
I don't know. Somebody
Beginning
call
of
in with
March?
a calendar. I'm on Instagram. I can't look. at
March
it.
through April.
Hey, and follow me on Instagram, people, please, because I don't have very many.
What's your name?
Pose. You're following me.
No, I know I'm saying.
Okay. I guess they
You
need
see-
to know.
You see how I did that?
It's pretty good. That's how I get people's names that I should already know at the bar. What's your last name? I said.
Yeah.
That means if you hear me say that, I cannot remember your name. I'm sorry. I'm trying to deflect.
So you're in hopes that they'll say,
No, yeah,
my name is
Joseph, Peter Joseph, or whatever.
Brian
Well, that's-
something or whatever. Yeah.
I'm throwing some Eastern words in there. I don't know. But
Uh,
yeah, okay. Enpose. ENPOSE. Like to pose. Enpose. I don't think it's really a word, but
Yeah.
it is really my Instagram handle.
And it's catchy.
Yeah.
It's rememberable.
You also have a 6-digit one. Or no, yours
No,
is
mine's
8.
ProGun 01.
Yeah, you have 8 digits.
Yep.
So mine's like 20% better or something.
Speaking of critical mass and the size of it, the
Yes.
compact size of it, we were able to do things that normal critical mass can't do.
Like get through a light without blocking traffic.
But we did that also, but
We didn't block traffic.
no, we did get to do that. Get
Oh,
to
yeah.
go through the intersections without having to block.
That ticks me off. Whatever.
Well, the main thing we got to do was it was different in that we made stops that we normally don't make. The first place we stopped was that we don't normally make was Pottery Alley.
Yes. Oh, look, I got this from Pottery Alley. They have all
That's-
kinds of cool stuff.
That's why I'm so glad that was on the table because
Yeah.
I could bring that
I
up.
wouldn't have remembered. And I was going to bring more pieces, but I didn't want them to like break in my backpack.
Luckily, things didn't get broken on critical
I
mass
know.
because we went all kinds of places
We
after that.
did.
We went to
Gentry, man. The Gentry grand opening. That's what I actually did an Instagram today. I'm wearing like almost all Gentry.
Oh wow!
Yeah, dude. And I wore this yesterday, so
The watch
that's
is,
why I'm sitting 2 seats away from Paul.
The watch is Maven, but that's the same folks, right?
No, this is from Red Arrow Workshop.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
That we were next door. That's why
That's
I
it.
was
We
kind
went
of
to
confused.
Maven that day too.
Oh.
They got some cool shirts and stuff. I would. Oh, it's just. Oh my gosh! I wish I had way more money than I have. God dang.
I tell you, the quality of the stuff in Gentry is
Oh,
incredible.
it's up there.
It's really nice.
Well, it's not all made in America. A lot of it is, but there's stuff that is.
There's various
shipped in,
countries.
but still,
Argentina, I saw.
yeah, but
you know,
everything I've got there is well stitched. A lot of it's like single stitched. It's
the
handmade.
wherever they make that stuff, the slave labor is impeccable. No, but we did walk around and note that you want to touch everything. All the
know.
fabrics feel
And just
really
the color in
soft
the
and
store, man. The way that he's got that color scheme, it's just
what a
like-
layout! What a
Yeah,
layout!
it's
I
pretty.
love that place. Well, that's really cool that they let us know that they had a Christmas party.
I can't decide if I should make fun of you or laud you. I was going to be like Paul ruining the show, but it's really not true.
What am I doing?
I was just taking a picture of you earlier, yeah, so what should I say? Ooh, let's crowdsource this. I have a picture of Paul doing the show. What should the caption be?
Call in and tell us.
Somebody call in. I'm trying to trick somebody into calling in.
So we did go to Gentry, and then after that, you peeled off.
Yes,
And,
I ended up going to put up my buys, and then I went back to Gentry, went walk around the strip and stuff. I ended up going home pretty early that night.
They even had a wine and cheese table at the Pottery Place. Remember that?
That's
That was-
right. Oh, I was hungry too. I ate like 5 pimento sandwiches.
Those were good, huh?
Yeah.
I ate one.
Yeah, I was
But also
hungry.
ate a couple ham and cheese ones.
I wasn't eating any. I was kind of taking all their pimento cheese sandwiches. Is what my goal was.
And they were so happy to see us. They
Yeah,
were like
well, they
really,
were surprised at first.
Yeah, they were really open to us coming in and welcomed us and told us what they did.
And they do that every art walk, right? Or no, that wasn't art walk. That was
wasn't an
Friday.
art walk. That was the next
So
night.
what's the deal with that? Because you have to. It's like a guild. You have to get in on it. You can't just go walk up there.
It almost seemed like it was going to be a private party sort of thing that we just
But they
came
had an
into.
open sign on.
Yeah, so I don't know what the event was, but I mean, it's they have classes.
But
and
yeah,
all
anyway, it's on
kinds.
Garfield. I don't know if we brought that up, but yeah, exactly. You
Odell
can sign
Pottery.
up for what is it called?
It's called Pottery
Odell
Alley, but it's
Pottery.
Odell Pottery. It says it on the side.
Yeah, cool old kind of warehouse-looking building, and
It is called the warehouse,
and they
right?
go like yeah on the left. If
Yeah,
you're
it's the
heading
warehouse.
away from here. And they have they go like once a month to some kiln in BR, and they're saying it gets up to like 2,300,
Oh, I thought it was
2,800 degrees
1,500.
Fahrenheit. No, dude, to like blast the varnish on it or what? Not varnish, you know what? Some of the things they have to do, 2,800.
They take that temperature.
Yeah, man. That's
So interesting
crazy.
to know how they do it, and some of the pieces were abstract, like those bowls that were just folded.
Yeah.
you know,
yeah,
but
kind of like a piece for the middle of a table.
yeah. Or I was thinking you could plant maybe succulents in them.
Yeah, no
and let them
kidding.
grow out of the different
Oh, or
folds.
even like a
like put a different succulent in each fold.
yes.
And then Ralph had that one piece that was green, and it looked almost oriental, and I could just see a bunch of bamboo growing out of it.
Oh, what?
That's what I envisioned
Man, I
for
want a
it.
bonsai tree. Has anybody ever owned
There's,
one of those?
I did.
Are they hard to keep up?
It stayed alive for about a year and a half. Really, I did fairly well with it.
You're supposed to like prune it often, huh?
Yeah, and I think that's where I failed. I kept it watered properly and fed, but I think I didn't prune it enough.
I think that's the thing is that it only it can't sustain a giant
Yeah.
bush. You know, it has to like.
I think it maybe got too big for its britches and ended up finally failing. It started turning brown just a little bit, and I could not. That was it.
What?
It would just win.
Man, it was just like Leda.
Yeah, it was done.
Dude, plants are a trip. I really kind of feel like plants have maybe subjective experience in some capacity.
There was an experiment done.
With like audio?
No, I think it's on YouTube where plants feeling pain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what they did to the plant. It was one of those.
Like cut leaves or something, or I don't know. I've heard about it. I've never seen or read anything about that.
One of those plants that when you rub it, it does this. You know.
Oh,
The leaves
touch
and-
me not. What do they call those?
Yeah, it's not a Venus flytrap,
No,
but it's the same.
They have a name.
You know, when you've seen them.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
you've
yeah.
seen them. Well, what they did was they might have trimmed something off of it, and no, they put it under a dome. I know what it was. They put it under a dome and put anesthesia. When you would cut it
And then it
initially, it
wouldn't.
would do this, but under anesthesia, it would not
Stop it.
feel. Yeah, so it would it breathed the what's
Carbon monoxide.
no
carbon
laughing
dioxide.
gas. What's
nitrous
nitrous oxide? I think it's,
That's how they anesthetized it.
right. They anesthetize it
Holy
with I think
free holy.
nitrous, and then it would just not feel the touch. So what do you know? I mean,
That's what I'm saying though. All I'm
so
saying is, look.
vegetarians,
Well, what I would say
you're killing
is
plants.
We keep.
You're hurting them.
But we keep a lot of the meat in America. 80% of it or more is kept in abysmal, aberrant ass conditions.
I know.
No, I know
I'm
we are.
kidding.
But no, I want to follow it up with. If you think that you're better just because you're not participating in that, for one thing, you totally are. If you're in any way going to a grocery store, all kinds of things contain animal products that you don't think they might. Detergents. Just all sorts of things need bone meal, different things that we get from living organisms, and to pretend like, I only eat plants. Well, you're still killing living organisms.
They
that
scream
feel
every time you eat a salad. You hear the screams.
Yeah, you just don't have ears sensitive enough.
Exactly.
And you thought you were sensitive.
Dogs probably do though.
I don't know, man, because dogs will eat anything.
Well, they hear
My
the
dogs
screams.
will eat. One of my dogs.
They don't care about the screams. They'll eat it.
Well, that's how they find it. They
Man,
zero in.
Flyer will eat anything, like food product. Well, I say that he didn't
He'll
eat it.
try it.
He did not eat a black olive.
Oh, really? See,
No,
I would think
some
that would
dogs will eat a black olive. Flyer ate it. You know why he ate it? Because we were. And he saw us eat it.
That's Pim.
And he ate it, and then was like, bleh, bleh. And he just like spit it back out.
Couldn't handle it.
Like,
Man,
really?
I would take it. You should have saved that for me.
It was
I love
just one
olives.
little ring, but
Yeah, like a little
Chanel
slice.
will eat it. Still eat
Well,
it.
dude, Pim will eat blueberries. She used to crack and eat acorns in the backyard when she was like until about a year old.
Flyer eats acorns.
I think it's like to grow.
If you peel them for him, he'll eat them like candy.
Dude, she would like, you hear her every now and then, pop one.
Yep, he'll chew them up and crack them.
Yeah.
But it's so much easier if you peel one. It's funny to watch him eat it. Like it's good. It's not bad for him.
No, you could totally, dude, acorn meal. You can make all kinds of bread. And
Yeah,
stuff
we
with
can eat
if
it.
you
It's
wanted
not
to.
harmful at all.
We should be eating bugs, is what we should be eating. I think that comes up more shows than it should.
We talked about that last year?
I brought it up a couple times.
I know we talked about it with Ralph on Critical Mass.
Yes.
About what would you eat, and Ralph was pretty much anything.
Yeah, grubs, man.
Yeah, oof.
Have you ever eaten bugs? I've eaten
A cricket.
Yeah, in chocolate.
No, alive.
Oh, man, I used to eat those.
Alive.
A live cricket? That's
Yeah,
cool.
it was survival training.
One cricket, I'm satiated.
No, it was more to
I'll
show.
survive.
It was more like to show what you can eat.
Yeah.
You can also eat the back of pine bark. You know
Get
that?
out of town.
Yeah, if you take a piece of pine bark off, it has that meaty, wet.
That makes sense.
You can
Because, like
scrape that
palm,
off.
all the insides of that palm is edible. You know, the hearts of palm and kava or whatever. I think kava's from a palm, right? I don't know, y'all. I'm running out.
Call in and tell
what
us.
What are we talking about?
Um,
We've gone on a little errand here.
do you remember the?
Well, we haven't even got into Saturday night yet.
I've been talking a lot. What did you do last
me too,
night?
Me too. Paul, maybe we should let you talk more. You know what happens when I talk.
People watch.
People change
No,
the station.
no, sure.
All right, well, whatever. So Saturday, what did I do Saturday?
Last night? Yep.
Yeah, yesterday, because during the day,
Oh,
I
yeah.
went to a yard sale.
Oh, really?
Got some
Okay.
cool stuff.
You've got my interest. What'd you
Yes,
get?
okay, I got a pair of pants. I got a backpack, this backpack. I spent $20. I got so much stuff,
Seriously?
y'all. I had to haggle them up for these pants and shoes that I got.
You got this backpack at a?
Yeah, bro, $4. Look at
Well,
this.
that's man, that's nice.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Is that Swiss gear or something?
Nah,
Or
it's
is it,
just to put your headphones in.
Oh, okay.
But it's like an oil field or something like that gets it, and it was like her dad's or something.
Well, it looks very quality. I like the way the straps are and stuff.
Yeah, man.
$4?
It's comfortable. $4.
I'd
And
bought
I had to
that.
haggle up from $3.
I need really.
I did, yeah.
I need a backpack for
She had
riding a
another
motorcycle.
cool one. Dude,
I don't know where my backpacks went, but when I ride the
I'll get
motorcycle,
her to text a picture.
I need a place to put
I know what
items.
you mean. Yeah, what if you go shopping? You know?
That's what I did
Get some
yesterday, and I had to
bread.
put all my stuff under my shirt.
I feel like you're stealing it.
Yeah. So yeah, nice. Anything else at the?
Yeah, so
Garage sale?
I can't. Oh, I got a cool car. I don't think it's in here though. I think I was playing with it.
You bought a car at
Well, not a real car. No, it was like a little toy car I'm gonna send to my little godson. But there's something else I want to get him, but it's kind of pricey. Yeah, woo! Hey, did y'all pull the door back shut? Yes. Oh my
You
God,
can-
a bird!
You can just put it back here.
Woo! God, like a bird, like a bird.
There's
Can
a.
we put them on the chair? We need them.
Yeah, put them on. Hey, we have our first guest. Yes, thank you.
What's his name?
Thanks again to La Coretta.
Her.
What's her
Jolie.
name? Jolie.
Oh,
Jolie.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh, put her on my
She likes
microphone.
Well, then come around for a second,
What about
Lacey.
my microphone? You
Come
want to
around.
get up on my microphone?
We have Lacey and Jolie on the show now.
Yes, hello, Lacey. Hello,
I told
Jolie.
you.
You were the first
Look.
avian species we've had on the show.
Don't insult the pheasant. Look at here.
Hey, you're smart.
We don't need to get that close up.
Does she talk? Does she talk?
Oh my God, her
No,
little eyes are
but
gorgeous.
she whistles and
She's
growls.
saying something. Listen.
Did she just say BS?
BS. She said BS. Yeah, right?
She's 12 years old.
Oh,
Boy.
nice.
They live up to 60 or 70 years. Isn't that nuts?
Boy, oh boy. Oh, I believe it. She looks like a little angel.
Hello.
Oh man, somebody's zoom in on this thing. It's this, that one. Oh my God.
Lacey, you've got a growth on your shoulder.
Oh my God, she's laughing. You are. Can I buy? How much? I want.
That's hilarious.
Let's
So
make
cute.
a trade.
I saw her on
I
your
got
shoulder.
a backpack I would trade for it.
They were at La Coretta, and she was on his shoulder
Oh,
when I
man.
passed on the bike.
I
So
know.
incredible.
So cool. Tell
Okay.
me again the species.
It's
Some kind of parrot.
orange-winged Amazon.
Orange-winged Amazon. Oh, look at these purple and orange.
I think it's an orange wing show stealer because she
I
just came in and took
know.
over.
What are you doing? Look at your little TT ring on there. Oh, look at that. Is that? Can you like locate her with that?
No, it's like a dog tag.
Okay.
Make her laugh again.
Hey, so Paul was telling a joke and. Maybe we should bring her out when Dr. Fu is here.
Oh, maybe
is he even here?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh,
Maybe
nice.
somebody will laugh.
See here?
All right. Well,
Golly, I just want that bird in my life.
who doesn't need that, huh?
I know.
Really cool.
If you want her up, just put your finger up there and just kind of.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
There you go. There you go.
this. Oh, this is my friend too.
Jacob,
All right.
Jacob took over the
I'll
bird.
tell you about my weekend now. I was walking around downtown, and I ended up at Feed and Seed because I saw
yeah.
the Amazing Nun sign, but it was from Friday, and I was like, oh, maybe that was tonight. And no, but it was Radwagon and Neat,
Oh,
and
that's
this
good.
band, Root Beer Mermentau. And so, it was great, man. It was a fun little night.
Root beer mermaid.
Yeah, from Lake Charles. Hey, what's up?
Private calls.
Oh,
Bear
gosh.
with us. So anyway, while Jacob was doing all that,
Oh, okay.
we were
No,
watching the
thank you
meteor
for calling.
shower.
Love y'all. Y'all are in my prayers. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
We stayed home last night in Dusson and watched the beginnings of the meteor shower.
Oh yeah.
Probably
Is it
in
telescope?
no, just in the
It'd
backyard.
probably be harder to
Right
catch
on.
one in a telescope.
Yeah.
I lit a
That's
fire
fine.
in the fire pit, and we sat on the back porch and watched. Probably, I guess it was supposed to start at
9-ish.
midnight.
I heard 9 Central.
Kind,
Well, yeah, the peak wasn't going to happen until like midnight or
well,
1
no,
or
they
something.
started peaking like 3 hours
3
after, like
a.m.,
3.
yeah.
So at midnight was the start of the heavier part.
Okay.
But by 11, we were seeing. I'd say I saw 7 or 8, and this is
In an
with
hour?
heavy light pollution. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Dusson has a pretty heavy light pollution to the east because of Lafayette. So I was probably missing all the little ones,
Yeah.
the little small ones. But every now and then you just see a big shoot across the sky.
What is it now? The Geminids? You know this.
Yeah.
Geminids? Okay. It's astrological related.
In fact, it started.
Oh my God.
The
It's like your main area of study lately.
I don't know if it means anything, but it started if you were supposed to look toward the Gemini constellation.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think
Nope.
it's where the comet that passed through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not in the direction of the Gemini. Oh, maybe he is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I completely had forgotten where Gemini was, and it's my own constellation.
Ah.
But
That's
I
pretty
found
sad,
out
Paul.
via my phone and started looking off to the southeast, and there they came.
Oh.
Just a few, but it was still fun to watch.
Dude, I love that.
Sip a little bit
I
of
missed the
bourbon and check that out.
eclipse That was like.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was visible around here.
It was. It
In
was
fact,
quite
yeah, 'cause
visible.
Mo had an awesome picture.
You know what he did?
What?
He used the pinhole method.
Yeah.
He poked a hole in a cardboard.
No, he had his welding glass. He brought he brought a welding glass.
Okay,
I'm pretty
somebody
sure.
posted a picture with it
You
through
can
the
do that too.
through a pinhole.
Yeah.
And
It
use
lets
that
very
method.
little
And
light
what do you
in.
do?
You just look through it.
You just, okay.
Yeah, what it
It
does.
just lets out. There's almost no light coming through, so it's not going to be as intense.
I guess I missed what
Well,
we were
I think what it is the aura of it is where all the UV is or something to that effect. If you take that away, you end up being able to see the visual part of it and not have the
Oh, cool.
the radiant
That makes
exterior.
a lot of sense.
I think that's how it
Dang,
works.
Paul.
Not 100% on that one. Call me and tell me I'm wrong if I am wrong.
Or if
I'm right, call and discuss. I don't care. Just call.
Call and tell me how right I am.
Yeah, call and tell me he's wrong, even if you know he's right, because sometimes you need a
Yeah, just
ego
knock me
clap.
down. Knock me down.
Yes. Upbraid Paul. Let's do another show after this one.
Right.
And you know what? We haven't wanted to do a show where we don't do or say anything. We just eat and watch TV for an hour on TV.
Boy, people would so tune in for that.
Or even if they didn't, who cares?
Okay then.
Because we don't even care because we were watching TV.
I'm down for that. Oh, so much happened this weekend. I have more things to talk about, but
Well, let's hear it. I'm done. I don't even remember.
But let's get Dr. Fu in.
Let's do that. Can I?
Let's do that.
You can take the
You,
bird, I
you can.
guess.
You
Yeah, I
you
can-
Yeah.
yes.
You choose the bird though.
Jacob
You get a turn.
Jacob did buy that coffee mug out from under me.
Yeah, I did.
No.
And it's got this cool
He
little
did see it first. I'm just
single
kidding.
defect, but it makes it even badder.
I don't call that a defect. I call that character.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
It's
when
got
I saw
character.
it.
It's like Owen Wilson's nose, you know?
When I saw that mug, my tear of joy looked just like that defect. That's how nice it was. So let's see. Dr. Fu is in studio
Oh yeah, let's see.
A+.
Let's get that.
So I think
Dr.
he's gonna be in here
Fu.
shortly.
Yeah, perfect. And a little that way, probably, just slightly. Yeah, that should be about right. Here, I'll scoot over. Oh wait, we got a call.
Oh, I have a caller.
Ooh, we got a call.
Dr. Fu, hold on just a second.
Go ahead, caller. You're live.
This is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes,
And
Steve
I'd like
Austin.
to say y'all are having a great show, and that's the bottom line.
Yes,
Oh my
All right.
God, Stone Cold! I'm so glad you called. I love you.
we have the
always have-
approval.
Oh, and hey, this bird loves your work too.
Jolie loves it.
Who?
Jolie the bird.
I don't know who that is, but thanks.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for calling. We always love to hear your really awesome voice.
And insight to.
Yeah, to the
Things.
show, how good the show is and stuff. Ah, she's gonna bite my little ear. So tell what's up today, Stone Cold?
I just got back from catching some bass.
Nice. Went fishing.
I feel like that's something Stone Cold would do.
Well, he does actually. He hunts and fishes and quite a bit of things. Yeah, he's into that.
So well, cool. Well, how'd it go? Everything's going all right?
Yeah, we got 5 bass, and that's the bottom line.
That is awesome. That's incredible. I guess our invite is in the mail to the fish fry, right?
Yes.
All right. All
Well,
right.
thanks for calling, Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Give us a call next show.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Ah.
What?
Man.
It's so funny.
How do we manage calls from
I
such
don't know.
people with such
because we're on the
fame?
internet now.
Ah, he probably watches via the
Yep.
Ustream.
Yep.
Right.
You can too. You can watch on Ustream.
Yeah. If you're trying to watch right now and can't see us and can't hear anything I'm saying, watch on Ustream.
Yeah, that'll work.
Surely they'll feel that.
Okay, oh, and here comes Dr.
So,
Fu in the
Dr.
house. Man, this is just a star-studded event.
Dr. Fu is in
gala.
Studio A+. He's coming around.
Come on over here, Doc.
And he's
Oh,
gonna
man, this bird is so good.
knocking everything over. Ah. All right.
Hey, Doc, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Ro.
It's good to see you, all
It's
right.
so good to
Ramshackle
see
devil
you.
may care.
I'm always ramshackler.
You are.
I'm a ramshackler guy.
What else is happening besides your ramshack ability?
Where? It's almost Christmas.
It's on the corner, that's for sure. Look at that, yeah. If you want to get me a Christmas present, here's a hint. She's on my shoulder.
You have an animal on your shoulder.
Yes, she is no mere animal. She is a divine being. Her name is Jolie.
Very pretty.
Yeah, look, her eyes are kind of red like yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes, a little nicer.
Does she laugh?
She laughs.
If she laughs at my jokes, it'd be good. Be the only one.
Let's hear a joke.
A relief map
Okay, relief map.
shows where the restrooms are.
Okay.
The bird not laugh.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. She liked it.
Thank
Or
you.
she didn't like it.
Thank you, Jory. So, Jira broke her finger today.
Oh no. Oh
but,
no.
but on the other hand, she's okay. Yes. You said. Someone say, oh, wow.
That is the best internet joke you've ever told.
I must have floored them. So, I was struggling to figure out how lightning works.
Oh yeah.
But then it struck me.
Tell me. Oh wait, I get it.
Ah! So, one more for you.
Then it struck me.
What? It was an emotional wedding I went to.
Oh no.
Even the cake was in tears. Tears. Rayers. Tears. Ah!
Wait, what? I don't get it. Tears. Oh jeez.
Seriously, Jacob?
Wow.
Seriously?
Whoa.
Seriously.
I had to see that one spelled, I think.
The pheasant raft as much as Jory.
No, Jolie liked it, huh?
Jory, you like?
Yeah, she likes it.
Oh,
She shook her head no, but she likes it. Oh, don't speak for me, Jolie.
well, I'm out.
Yeah. He's
All right, Dr. Food, that was fantastic.
he was in rare form there.
Wow, I didn't get 2 of those in a row.
Yeah.
I blame this beautiful bird on my shoulder.
Probably preoccupied with the avian
Isn't she
creature.
radiant? Oh, she's just looking right at me. Hey there.
Posing for the camera and everything.
Yeah,
Look at
she
her.
knows she on TV.
This bird's a ham.
So we got 20 minutes left. What else is going to be going on this week?
Coming up week,
Oh, okay. Her birthday.
her birthday.
Jolie's birthday. Oh boy, she's going to be 14. You said they can live to 70? Wow, that is so cool.
Some species even live even longer.
What?
So- You're gonna have to will her to someone. I mean, I'm not saying you can't live to 90 or something. Maybe not.
God dang it.
Man, if I got one, that'd be something to shoot for. You know, outlive the bird.
Whoa, you'd be 110, man.
Yeah, I could outlive the bird.
That'd be sweet. 110 though, I don't know.
Okay, maybe I could get one that's 10 years old. I'm shooting for 100 people.
Are you really?
Yeah, I might as well.
That's a good part of that.
I think I'd like to do 100.
I'm just shooting for the first of the year.
I figure as long as I keep drinking whiskey and water, I should be able to make 100.
Oh yeah, man. I read about all those Greek people. All they do is sit around eating olives and wine.
Right, so I'm going for it.
And you get a lot of sun. They like that. Those Greek people like the sun. They all live to be 100. It's like comes with the
Distance.
Comes with the insanely overspent welfare system they have over there. You get 30 grand a year and you live to be 100. So
I'm down.
that's one of the big problems with their whole why they're so broke. It's that people don't freaking die.
Everybody lives too long.
And they don't pay any taxes for the
Yeah.
insane, welfare spending they do.
Surely that works.
Yeah.
You remember
Yeah,
a couple of weeks ago, I brought in pictures of that deer skin. Was it last weekend? I didn't show pictures.
We didn't get to see it. You
Yeah,
showed me.
How's
How's it coming anyway? You finished it?
Well, here's the thing. The drum is a 16-inch djembe. And what I did was Evan brought me back a piece of skin that was kind of gnarly. The edges of it were all ripped up and stuff. So I took the usable portion, stretched it out, shaved the excess meat off of it and whatnot, dried it properly, made a nice piece of leather out of it. Put it this way, everything worked absolutely perfectly except it was slightly too short.
What? Dang.
It has to be big enough. Okay, if you have a 16-inch djembe, the skin would have to be 20 inches in diameter because you need enough excess to go under and over the two rings, over and under, whatever you want to call it, around both rings and come out like this and then be overlapped enough where it has the outside ring can grab it so it pushes in and out at the same time.
Yeah.
Stretches it, and it doesn't let it come or back around and pull away from the drum. I had 2 or 3 spots that, as I was tightening it, they just didn't grab. There wasn't enough leather.
material.
So
Can you stretch it more?
no, I thought so. But the thing is, I've already stretched it. You can stretch it basically once, and then it will shrink one more time, but you can't stretch it anymore. When it's fresh, you can pull it quite a ways. It's very rubbery. But then once you already dried it, it's been stretched and dried.
And
so that's kind of, it's setting place. But what you're supposed to do is wet it, stretch it over the drum as tight as you can by hand, and then when it dries, it pulls just enough to get tone. I didn't have enough. As we were stretching the ropes, it pulled through the S and came out. So it's really pretty. I'm going hunting next weekend, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna take some pictures and we're gonna show those on our post-Christmas show. If either any one of us on that hunt gets a deer, I'll be there to supervise the skinning, and that way I can pull. You're supposed to use the back over the spine area to get a nice even thickness. The piece I have that Evan got me is basically the flank here. It's part of the butt and part of the stomach.
Yeah.
The stomach is really thin skin.
Sure.
And this is different, a variety. Now, it would have worked if it had been big enough, but it would still not probably give the tone that you wanted because it's...
You want it right there in the back.
It's
like
not uniform
thick spinal
thickness, so
skin.
that would mean it would not really tune well.
Huh.
You know, because you'd have to stretch the thinner part.
Well, then I want the piece of hide that you're not using, Paul.
You want the piece that didn't fit?
Yeah, I'm going to do something with it.
Okay.
Forever to wrap that thing, huh?
Yes. A djembe has like 25.
You want to come up for a sec, man? We got 15 minutes.
Got something going on? Coming up, gigs or anything? Nothing else?
This is an especially relaxed show today.
The
I've been on Instagram for about 30 minutes now. All right, I'm stopping.
The piece that I have, I was going to hang on the wall or something, but if you want it, you can have it, because I'm going to get some
I mean,
more.
I'm not saying give it to me, but
No, if you want it, it's a cool piece of skin that I don't have any use for, because I was gonna use it on a bongo, because it's a smaller drum.
Yeah.
But I think I've now stretched it 2 times, and I don't think it'll tighten again. So I'm not gonna risk it. It's a pretty piece of skin. It has real nice fur on it. Flyer loves it. Flyer wants to, like, he smells it. Like when I had it on the back of the car, he was on his hind legs, like, what is
Yeah,
that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What's that smell? And so today I took it off the car and I like tried to give it to him. And he was like, whoa! He backed up. What is that
thinks you're
thing?
like, yeah, he thinks it's alive.
Yeah,
or
he thinks
something.
it's another animal or something because it has
Man.
that wild scent, you know.
I
So,
mean, you could technically eat it.
the
You
skin.
boiled it, yeah.
That'd be kind of gross.
Dude, people used to eat like shoe leather when they were all out of food.
Some deer,
Some
deer,
gradu.
deer cracklings.
Oh man, I want some chicken cracklings, y'all.
Say what?
That's some good
Oh
stuff.
wait, where did I see that?
Probably
At
bread and circus provisions.
Yeah, but it was at
Oh, you mean like a
Steampunk.
Oh, they were selling that.
At Steampunk, they had a chicken skin cracklings, essentially. Fried. What? What'd you say?
That's very steamy.
Oh yeah, that was one of the trucks that were there, or the booths that were there that had a chicken skin cracklings sort of
Yeah.
thing, like fried. That sounds pretty darn good because I like a crispy chicken
Dude,
skin.
oh my God, no! At Balls Chicken in Lake Charles, we used to be like, my buddy and I used to text each other, "Want some balls?" You know. At Balls Chicken, man, they only have one location now, the original one. It's right by the interstate, and they have the best fried chicken I've had, just probably almost anywhere.
Tell me where it is because I'm in Lake Charles a bit.
Yeah, okay, it's off of I-10, and it's
I don't
like
go on the-
Enterprise exit. It's like the very
With that
beginning of
overpass,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like
Enterprise
right
has an overpass.
down there, like after the Pistol Bridge. Which way would you be coming in from, or is it the other way? No, that's west. So yeah, you're not gonna be going over that. But it's
No, you
when you
can.
get into
The Enterprise Boulevard is when you're
no,
coming.
you will. Yeah, I just meant you're not gonna be going all the way over the big bridge. You probably be going through Lake Charles, right? Are you going to Sulphur or something like that, or?
I do, yeah. No,
Oh,
yeah, I go to
okay.
Sulphur. So
Well,
I would,
yeah, man.
I would be over the bridge.
Off of Enterprise, down. Thanks to La Coretta, by the way. I don't want to circumvent their authority in my life.
Yep.
But when I go to Lake Charles, I get me some Balls Chicken. Yeah, it's they have this
North or south off the interstate?
North Lake Charles. Oh, it's a little bit south off the interstate. Just
Okay.
right south.
Okay.
And this skin, you guys. Okay, they have
You've got me
they have these
intrigued. I'm going.
rolls, and me and my buddy would go. We'd take all the skin off and put it on the rolls and put some ketchup and like eat these chicken skin sandwiches, man. Oh my gosh.
I'm almost gonna make a trip just
I'm
to go.
telling you. Oh, if you go, they'll go either there or Famous Foods because they got some crazy. That's where they have those soft and spicy cracklings.
Where's that?
It's the only kind of I've ever tried like that. It's off of Broad. Is that the name of that road? No. Martin Luther King Boulevard, Highway 14. It's got like 9 names.
It's downtown.
Yes. Not downtown, but on the other side of downtown in the same like northern.
Broad goes all the way through and then keeps
Exactly.
going all the
It's
way
probably-
to the other
It's
side.
pretty close to off the interstate. Like if you're getting off the interstate at 14,
Okay.
not far on your left, Famous Foods. They do all kind of barbecue, and they also have like 3 or 4 different kinds of cracklings, and They're all pretty impressive.
I'm gonna have to get you to send me the names of these places next time I go.
Dude, I'll do it, yeah.
The next 2
Hey,
times.
what's up?
I go to Sulphur quite a bit for various calls for copiers.
Oh, we're not live. That makes sense.
We're not live.
We're only live on the internet. I didn't even check to see if we were live. No worries. See, told you. He thinks it's our off week. We were arguing about this last week.
It's not.
It is because, okay, whatever. Well, hang on. Well, okay, well,
I'll just wait.
No worries. We made a DVD, so I'll turn it into you. I'll do a pink sheet after this, and we did go on Ustream, so maybe some people were catching it.
So is a replay playing?
It's I don't know. Probably. No, it's all good. Okay, yo, I'll
No
talk to you
replay.
later.
All right then.
Okay, later.
What happened?
Is there no replay?
Well, they said no.
Oh.
They're saying this. I think that means no. I'm guessing.
Oh, well, it's been fun anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe less so now that we know.
Yeah, now we're gonna start phoning it in.
Yeah, screw it. We got 8 minutes left. I'm eating.
Can I say F it now?
Cuss. Then we'll turn it in and then we'll still get in trouble.
No, by F it, I meant fun it. No, I meant phone it in.
Yes, PH it.
Well, dang it.
I know. Huh?
Who didn't hit the switch?
No, it's because, okay.
I'm kidding.
Here's the thing. When we were arguing last week about it being the off week,
Man, I swear to you.
according to according to AOC's programming department, we're first and third Sundays. So it doesn't matter. It's not like it's every other Sunday. It's every month it resets, and it's first Sunday.
Okay, how do we?
third Sunday.
Is there a way to?
Yeah,
fix
I
that?
just need to request the time.
Yeah.
Like through the proper channels.
Okay,
We
let's do
obviously
that because
did.
yeah, we need. It would be so hard to keep track of. Okay, is this the right weekend? We need it just to be literally every other.
We could just stop and turn in the DVD as it is.
No, I'm fine with this. I'll watch this later. Thanks for Lafayette.
I'm gonna get hungry again.
I'll watch this later, lay in the bed, and just want a quesadilla. So, the Jeep we drove today. We drove the Jeep here and started running funky on the
Oh,
way
yeah.
here. So I'm hoping on the way home that she smooths out.
Can she eat chips? Yeah. Oh my God. Got you. Should I break it up a little or?
Yeah, probably half.
Okay.
She said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. There you go.
I think you might hold it up where she can grab it.
Hey, look, I got a chippity chip for you. Look at that.
No, can't see it. Or it doesn't want it either way.
Maybe she isn't into it.
Now she sees it.
Here you go.
No, keep holding it up.
Well, I don't know if she's gonna take it out of my hand.
I don't know.
Wait until she bites.
Yeah, right. I do not want to get bit. I shed enough blood over the weekend.
Oh,
No, I'm just gonna leave it there.
yeah, hopefully, I think the Jeep might have a coil issue.
Oh man. Well, that's not that big a deal then.
No, I just want to make it home.
Oh, no joke.
I don't want to be in the dark after 6, which it probably is already.
Without a tuxedo on. What are you, a peasant?
Kinda. Got to ride the motorcycle yesterday. That was nice.
How's
the weather
that
was
thing
so,
running anyway?
Man, look. During the week,
Look at this shit.
this past week. Oh, that's fancy shaped.
Shit.
During the week, I got to ride it a couple of times, but the bike was dropped, as you know. So the exhaust was scratched and a couple other things. Well, during the week, I bought the exhaust and a turn signal and a few other odds and ends for it. So at this point, I'm into it a little bit more, but not a big deal. Still well worth it. It's still a beautiful bike. It runs really well. I got a new exhaust now with baffles in it because I hate loud exhaust.
Oh, I know. Me too.
They're
I don't
irritating.
get the whole. Really don't get that trend to glass pack or.
Well, the thing is,
it's
they
like,
say
they call them defeater devices. You know, it makes your car run worse.
right. The thing would the bike would backfire.
Ooh,
and
did she get it?
I think she knocked it off. That was it.
There it goes. There's another tree. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I think that the bike or any vehicle really, is designed for a certain back pressure, and they tune the exhaust to meet the engine's requirements and all this. So you take the baffles out of the motorcycle exhaust, and it makes these horrible backfiring, nasty noises when you let off, and it's just ridiculous. Plus, not to mention, it sounds to me like crap. Really, I don't like that black
Well, just like,
noise.
what are you going for? Hearing loss at 40. I don't.
People say that.
I don't get it.
Well, she's a show stealer. I love it.
She is, man. She's better than my dogs.
I
I didn't bring my dogs because they would be like, they would just eat poultry.
The whole loud pipes save lives adage is really kind of bunk, because you really don't hear a motor. If you're gonna pull out in front of a motorcycle and you didn't see the headlight coming, you're not gonna hear the exhaust that's behind you. And as a bike is coming up, that's not gonna make a motorist say. Now, okay, if you're on the side, and maybe they won't pull over on you. Sometimes I guess it
I
could
hadn't
be true.
even heard that was an argument for it, and that's interesting. But yeah,
They think if it's really loud that it's going to keep people from pulling out in front of you, but you really don't hear the bike until it's. Especially if you're in a closed car, you're not going to hear the bike until it's right on you anyway.
Yeah.
By that time, it's too late. You've already pulled out in front. So I prefer the bike to just sound nice and mellow, have a nice mellow note to it. Where.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just a preference thing. It seems.
Well,
I like pragmatism. It doesn't seem pragmatic. But maybe if you're worried about, a collision or something. But yeah, I mean, especially if you're traveling in the
I don't
same
think it's
direction as
effective.
someone, I can't see that it would be sound. It doesn't travel fast enough. It's not going to be loud to the person, 20 car lengths, 10 car lengths in front of you.
or
when you're
someone
doing
who's
70
about to pull
miles
out of
an
an
hour.
intersection and you're coming at them at 70.
Yeah.
They're not going to hear that exhaust note by the time they decide, oh, well, I can't see that bike. And they're going to pull out anyway. The Honda exhaust, the original Honda exhaust with the baffles pulled, is still a fairly reasonable note. Whereas, some people put straight pipes on them, and so, I mean, they're just so loud. I'll be working in my garage and a bike will pass. I'm thinking, okay, how do you even ride that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How can you think while you're riding that? It's so loud. So
Yeah, they'll ride down University. Sometimes I hear just something hauling. Now, a lot of rice burners will too. But, man, when you hear one of those motorcycles, I mean, I guess it works. It wakes me up or whatever, but...
try to eat at Atmosphere and have one of those people pass. I mean, you can't even have a
Yeah.
conversation when they come by. It's just so loud. It rattles the walls.
I need a straight pipe for my scooter.
Yeah.
yeah, there you
It's
go.
loud pipes save lives. When you're going 60. Topped out.
I don't know. I want one of those three-wheelers they're building up in Shreveport, man.
Yes. Did you see that?
Yeah.
What are they called? Atoms or
I can't remember. It's like
Icons
a molecule name or something.
Yes. Oh,
I gotta
man.
look it up. But I think next year they're gonna have them made.
Yeah, they're not expensive.
No, they're like 10 grand or
Right.
something like, or even less maybe.
Yeah, and we're talking about a fully enclosed
Two-seater.
two-seat vehicle with a trunk that has, I think it's a Suzuki three-cylinder engine, car engine from Geo Metro, that kind. That has that type of engine. Got
Two front wheels, one in the back.
Yep.
Cockpit-like design. We only got a minute and a half or so, but
Well, thanks for not
Cool.
watching because we weren't on.
Yeah, whatever.
Unless you're watching on the internet. But
I guess
thanks to
the
La Coretta.
minute doesn't really mean anything now. But yeah, thanks to La Coretta. Sorry to La Coretta. I'm gonna beg for extra replays then from the programming department of AOC.
Yeah, catch us
Thanks
on
to
the replay.
AOC, tentatively, assuming this airs.
we will make it, right? I mean, we can make
Yeah.
we'll
I'm
get some.
gonna put it in the programming guy's box tonight.
Awesome. Well, anyway, we had fun. Thanks to
Thanks to Jolie.
Right?
Thanks y'all for bringing her to the Vertical Bar
Yep, sure enough.
and company. I guess thanks to you, Paul.
Man, whatever. Thanks, Jacob. Thanks.
Thanks to that pottery place. Thanks to Gentry.
Odell.
Yes, Odell. No, that doesn't
Odell
really
Pottery.
help. I just said get in my mind and see where I'm talking about.
You might as well say the pottery place. Nobody's watching it.
Yeah, god dang it. All right, whatever. It's over. Well, it's like 10 seconds from over.
Say bye. We'll just leave the rest of the time.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Y'all
You heard
come
that? She
back
said
now,
goodbye.
here.
Ow, you're squeezing my neck.